Hello my dear Armenians, these are the news from Western Armenia, especially for you. The Turkish regime does not protect Mount Ararat, Masis. What comes next? Narine Karapetyan on war memory and life after Artsakh. Why parallel agents are needed and state risks are growing. The ancient Armenian presence in the Holy Lands, Armenian Jerusalem. I witnessed this destruction of paradise. Continuing genocide recognition, the canonization of Ignatius Maloyan. Support the state television of Western Armenia. Join and support our veterans. I was shocked to learn that climbing Ararat, Masis, takes 3 days. During this time, the mountain becomes polluted and much of the waste is left behind. A video by mountaineer Bulat Zakirov shows that Ararat is turning into a landfill. Malls go down empty while trash remains on the mountain. He says even Ararat is dirtier than Nepal. The Turkish regime tries to control Ararat's image but does not truly protect the mountain. Ararat has always been and will remain a sacred symbol of Armenian homeland. It remains Armenians of loss and remains others that genocide did not make the land theirs. The same situation exists with Artsakh. Narine Karapetyan is a photographer, ironologist, and mother of 2 who was forcibly displaced from Artsakh. Like many others, her life was divided into before and after. She now lives in Eastern Armenia and works at the Malasyan photo studio, where Armenians reconnect with their roots through traditional clothing. In her documentary "And Then," she explores identity, memory, and return, showing what it means to be a refugee in one's own homeland. Her story proves that Artsakh is not only territory, but identity and dignity. Experts warn that Eastern Armenia faces serious political and state challenges. The public is often drawn into false agendas filled with manipulation and misinformation. According to diplomat Vahagan Melikian, the goal is to exhaust and confuse society. The solution is to create parallel agendas based on national goals, ideas, and state interests, not individuals. The people are ready to act if they have clear goals and trusted leadership. Mistakes in policy and false peace weaken the state and threaten its future. Armenians have lived in Jerusalem since the earliest centuries in Christianity. After Christianity became the state religion in the 14th century, Armenia's churches and monasteries were established, becoming strong centers of spiritual and cultural life. The Armenian quarter of Old Jerusalem still preserves this heritage today. The Armenian Patriarchate continues to protect Armenian rights in the holy places and remain a key institution of the Armenian Apostolic Church. Artsakh lived through a long blockade, hunger, and hopelessness. People gathered not to celebrate, but to say goodbye to their homeland. After the fuel depot explosion and the forced exodus, people crossed the Hakiri Bridge, leaving behind their homes, graves, and memories. In Eastern Armenia, life became temporary. The body is here, the soul is there. Artsakh lives as long as it lives in memory. On October 19, Ignatius Archbishop Maloyan, a victim of the 1915 genocide committed against Armenians, was canonized to the Vatican. His canonization honors his faith and sacrifice and serves as international recognition of the genocide committed against Armenians. It united Armenians of different backgrounds and renewed interest in Armenia's spiritual and cultural life. Western Armenia TV continues to work with new ideas and clear values. It doesn't do self-promotion. It shares history, culture, and political news about Western Armenia. A big success is the new weekly newspaper, Western Armenia, created to protect and share our history and identity. The channel also reports on the president, government, and parliament of Western Armenia. Dear compatriots, with your support, we will grow stronger. Together, we are powerful. French veterans and Armenian volunteers have joined as the keepers of memory. If you are 18 to 70 years old and have some free time, you can join them. Honor homeland brotherhood. Your duty will be to raise the flag of Western Armenia during official and memorial ceremonies, honoring Armenian soldiers and volunteers who protected people from 1916 until today. For more information, contact President Jean. If you have any questions or want to learn more, you can visit our official link. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.